I guess I'm just lonely and was hoping to, I don't know, be treated like I was like special. And I don't know. I guess maybe I think like lower of myself than I thought, because, you know, a little envious of, I don't know, the shallow stuff. But it is like pretty completely out of my control, so I think I'm just gonna take some time to come to terms with that. Just totally okay, and that's just how my brain works. But I am more tethered to reality than I thought, and I don't need to like cling. I don't need to cling on to someone right now. The only person I kind of need to cling on to is myself. Which was good, because I did ask for like help today and stuff, which is nice. Like, I think that shows improvement, and I'm learning as I go, so that's really cool. And yeah, like, who knows? I mean, I personally don't think like there's anything wrong with being a loving person, and whoever like reciprocates that, like, yeah, I will continue to be that loving person. And even if they don't reciprocate it, I'm gonna continue to be that loving person. So let's chat, shall we? What did I do? What did I do today? Why am I in a better mood? Well, I talked to my support system about how I was feeling ouchy, and I learned that recently from a book, to just call that feeling of hurt, just say ouch, you know? Like, things are allowed to hurt, and I was mentioning that I tend to like disregard that that is a thing. It's okay to be hurt, and you don't need to know why. It's just your body is telling you like this hurts. So I said ouch, and I voiced that ouchy feeling to my friend, and they were super helpful, which is great. And now I feel more content. I feel less hopeless and more capable again. And I put on a cute outfit so I can go and hang out with some cool people. And yeah. What did I do to cope? What did I do to cope? Well, I did end up journaling. I took care of my animals, which, you know, they're just bundles of joy. So they give me hope in the world again. I was a little assertive. I used a win statement today. That felt pretty good, because I was like, no matter what the response is, I did the best I could. Pew 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 pew. So that was a good way to cope. Opening up that safety box was great, because once again, just something that like gives me hope that this is not a disaster. It's just a setback, you know, whenever I'm in crisis mode. But yeah, I'm in a better place today than I was last night. I just feel a little better. You know, it's not like everything is just gonna go away, and like I don't have things to work on still. But we learn as we go, and this isn't me failing on being healthy. It's just a little flop on me. It's just a little flop. I mean, not on anything specific, honestly. I think in general, I was loving to myself today, and that's the most important part. I was gentle with myself, and I didn't feel the need to do any like self-harming behavior. I was, able to sit in silence and play guitar for like over an hour, and I was able to do my makeup, and I was able to, have something playing on in the background without judging myself for it. It's all about balance in that way for me. I watered my plants. That's always a good thing. I don't know. Just a bunch of little things that lift my mood, Yesterday it seemed like catastrophic, right? Like the things that you go through in the moment, especially when you feel alone and like you're not home and you're not in a comfortable place where you feel like you have any options. It's like do or die, like right now I better become like this brand new version of myself, or that's it for me, like the cycle is just gonna keep continuing. And that's not true. I mean, every moment you have the opportunity to find an exit that works for you, that hopefully is the most healthy way that you can do so, right? Because then, choosing the healthiest thing, it's not just like getting approval from others or even from yourself, really. It's just, the word healthy implies that this is healing you and not hindering you in some way, shape, or form. Just small little triggers to watch out for, and things to prepare for better next time. Yeah, I don't regret feeling the way I was feeling yesterday. I don't think I did anything with long-term consequences, and I think I am ready to just move on today and not sometimes I do this thing where I think about oh man, I have to tell this person tomorrow that all this stuff happened and I was feeling this way and that way, and it's well, is externalizing it always what's gonna help heal you, or is it gonna hinder me? What is the benefit of spilling the beans to certain people, you know? What is the environment like? Who are the people who you're opening up to? What influence are you under, if any? And where are you at right now? So depending on those things, the response is always going to be different. And are we able to take that response, and are we in a place to listen and change? Well, depending, it could be a really high pressure situation. It's probably not always a good time. So tonight, I am not going to blurt out all of my problems. Problems, I mean, life's pretty good. Stuff is stressful. I have stuff to do. But life is pretty good. I can already hear my thoughts being but if you were in this situation, oh, you would fail. You would, oh my gosh, you could never handle this and this and this. And that might be true. That might be true. There are certainly situations that I cannot yet handle. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. I don't know. Breathing. Okay. 8 minutes later. We're ready to end this thing. I mean, I feel bad. I still haven't really figured out the format that I want for these coping videos, but I feel like I should post it anyways. It's for me to see improvement. Hi, me! You look great today. Wow. Alright. Have a good day, me and you. Bye. Thanks for watching.